Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your bar mobility combo workout. In this workout, we will use bar and Pilates-inspired moves to strengthen and sculpt in combination with some body weight mobility to really make you feel stretched and mobile. With this, we're gonna keep it mostly body weight, but you do have the option to add some very light dumbbells or a mini band if you want. This workout can be whatever you want it to be, and of course, I'll give you lots of different options to work to your level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start just by getting a good posture check. You can roll those shoulders, standing nice and tall. Imagine there's a string lifting up through the top of your head, shoulders up, back, and down. So we're not flaring those ribs out, but we're not rolling those shoulders forward. We want to have a soft bend in the knees and think about stacking the ears over the shoulders, shoulders over the rib cage over the hips, over that pelvis, pelvis over the knees, over the ankles. And I really want you to get in touch with what's happening right here. Again, a lot of us either flare those ribs out or we're gripping with those upper abs. Sometimes we're tucking our butt or we're rounded forward. So pulling those ribs together like you have a little button here, zipping up the core like you're zipping it up, hips coming in, and notice how you turn on your core when you feel that. A few deep breaths. Think about that deep core breathing, everything in and up. Just like that, making sure we're not breathing up and pushing down, putting that pressure down. One more. Now that we got in touch with our posture, thinking about that core, that stable position, let's just do a little gentle march and a shoulder roll. So we're just gonna get the blood flowing, get everything moving, and then we're gonna get into some strengthening and some sculpting in combination with some mobility. So as I said before, this workout is whatever you need it to be today. So if you need more mobility, if you need more of a stretch, you just wanna get moving, maybe you're a little bit sore from your other workouts, or you're just not feeling it today, you really need the active recovery, just keep it all body weight. You can really lean into the mobility aspect of this workout. If you're feeling like you wanna really get those muscles working and maybe get even a little bit of a heart rate push, a little bit of a burn, you can add some light dumbbells. I'm working with 3-pound dumbbells today, about 1.5 kilos. So making sure that you're not going too heavy because we'll do some of those little isolation moves. And I'm gonna add a mini band to a few things. But again, those are totally optional. We'll be getting both mobility and bar for sculpting, but I'm gonna give you ways to take it up or down depending on what you need today. So really lengthen here, reach one arm up, one down right here. So leaning a little bit into our traditional warm up, right through here. And then let's take it arms out, flat back down, and round it up. Now this is a flow today, meaning we're not gonna worry about intervals, so you don't have to worry about the clock. Just follow my voice, move your body. I know sometimes that makes people a little nervous, but I promise it goes by quickly. Bring those hands on the inside, turn the knees out, roll those shoulders. But I promise you, there's nothing too complicated. You find what works for you and your body. You're gonna hear me say it throughout the whole workout, but it's your workout. You do you. Be where you are today. And that's where you are in your journey and just where you are today, right? So let's bring it up and just do little taps right here, side to side. So just tapping. And let's do a little reach across. Notice I'm keeping a little bit of a turnout, but it's up to you on what you need. So a little gentle, grounded cardio. You can pick your pace. If you wanna go slower than me, you can. If you wanna take it a little faster, that works too. Let's take it over our head with that reach, right here. So again, just getting the blood flowing, getting some mobility into this warm up, starting with gentle cardio and mobility. Then we'll have an option to add some weights and some resistance. Now let's reach it down to the ground. So reach, I'm gonna tap my toes out just a bit. Reach. Again, if you just want mobility, stretch it here. If you wanna get a little lower, get a little more sculpting, a little cardio, that works too. Up to you. Breathe. Back to center for 8. Big stretch. You can keep that little tap out or you can take it grounded again. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Take it up. Take it up. Yes. Good. Bringing those knees in. If you want, we can take it a little cross right here. So cross, elbows to knee. You can actually bring it all the way in if you want more core. Right here. We've got 4, 3, 2, good. And back to just a little march or step touch, whatever you need. We're gonna start with a little side lunge mobility. I'm gonna give you some options again to really lean into, figuratively and literally, into the mobility of it. And then we'll give you the option right after to add some weights. Again, totally optional. So watch me here. We're gonna do side lunge. I'm gonna reach it up, reach it down, step it through. Side lunge, if you can, get low and you can open up your body, reach it through. So it's mobility right through here and up. If you don't want to get that low, just reach. And again, if you can turn your torso, you're gonna get that big stretch through your spine and then reach to the ceiling, up and reach. 2 more, 1 more each way. Last one. Now, you can keep just that, or you can grab your light weights. Totally up to you. You can do exactly what we just did. Keep your feet moving, or breathe into it, or watch me here. I'm gonna reach, reach, press it up, reach, reach, press it up. So join me. You can keep it with just body weight, or take it weights, down, up, and here. Take it here, reach, all the way up. Again, this is why we want light weights, and up, down. 1 more, and hold it here. We've got 8 small movements. 7, you can keep it really small. Just reach with those fingertips if you've got body weight. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, we're gonna sit low. I want you to drop those weights on the ground if you have them. Extend up through the back of the legs. Keep the weights on the ground, sit low, and reach it up. Here's your mobility. So sit in that deep squat if you can, hands on the ground. Extend up through the back of the legs, really lengthen, back down, and reach. Watch me. If you can't get all the way to the ground, hands on your legs. Extend it up. You can even balance on the wall, and then reach it up. So really challenging that mobility. We've got shoulder mobility as well as, of course, lower body, stretching through the back. Here we go. Drop it down. Hands here or here. At your own pace. Let's get 1 more just like this. And remember, you don't have to get as low as me. You do you. Keep all of that. You can watch me here if you want to add some weights. Take it down. Take it, reach. Here. Drive it up. Take it down. Hinge. Reach. You can hang out in the squat, or you can give yourself that little stretch, then back down, reach, little leg burn, right? Down, if you want that little extension, reach, bring it up. 2 more, just like that. You can just be here to extend if you want. Last one. Good, nice team. I want you to bring it up with or without those weights. Little hinge here. Here we go. Out and in. Nice flat back. Breathe. You can bring those feet closer together if that's better for you. Squeeze. Breathe. Yes. Good. Hold it here. Flip them up. Take them down. I want you to stay in that hinge position if you can. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it here, take it up, take it down. Nice, slow and controlled. We're gonna keep the weights for now if you have them, but then we're gonna take this to mobility. So just keep it here. If you want the weights, if you don't, no big deal. Add that plie. Up, pull those elbows down. Big circle up, pull those elbows down. Big circle up, yes. You're still gonna get the bar, you're still gonna get the Pilates, you're still gonna get that burn, even if you have no weights. If at any point you have them and you wanna put them down, put them down. That works too. Reach, big squeeze. Up. 4, squeeze. 3, 2, yes. One more. Hold it here. Lift those heels. Heels. Yes, team, if you can, keep them up. I know. I told you we're gonna get a little burn. It's up to you. Even lower. Yes. Burn. What's that core doing? Pull it in tight. Right here. In, push up. Stay low. Yes, you can. I know, team. Breathe. 4, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. I want you to set those weights down in front, out of the way where you're not gonna step on them. Big stretch over. Right through here. We got tap. We got tap. Stretch it out. Mobility. Right through here. Woo, burn, right? You don't have to get low in those legs. Just tap it out. Tap it out. Reach and reach. Side to side, big stretch. Right here. 8 and 7. Reach. 6, 5, 4. Yes, team. 3, 2, 1. Take it here. We're going out. Turn into it here. Get low. Take it out. Take it down. Take it out. Turn into it low. Out and up. Now watch me. If you want, you can just turn into it. Step out with both feet and down. You don't have to pivot if that's not right for you. Pick up your feet. We're out. Pick up those feet. Turn into it. Low or high. Turn out of it. And down. Take it out. Turn into it. Out. And down. Right here. Woo! Turn in. I want you to drop it down right here. If that's not right for you, grab onto the wall, give yourself a little balance, and just keep it higher, but tilt that hip. But if you can, I want you to tilt the hips forward, get that little hip flexor stretch. Watch me here. We're gonna do that low lunge. We're gonna take one hand forward if you can. World's greatest stretch. And then back down. Big reach up, low lunge. Hip forward, again, getting that hip flexor. World's greatest stretch. You can press up out of it and down. This is what this looks like if you're up top. You can just stretch, reach, maybe a little rotation if you have some balance on the wall, or up. But if you can, down, reach, here to here. Where are those weights? You got them close by? If you want to try this with weights, go for it. We're gonna stay down right here. Big stretch up. Bring them down, one up. Take it down. Big stretch up. One down. Weights are optional. You do you. Little burn, right? Open it up. And here. Here. Reach. And we get one more. Here. Hold it here. Just hold that stretch wherever you are for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down on the knee. I want you to bring those weights to the shoulders if you have them. We're gonna come up out of it right here. We're gonna drop it down Bring it up. Push them down and back. Bring them up. Watch my arms. So I'm flipping over. If you don't want the lunge, you can just do the arms here to here. You're rotating with or without your weights. And here. Yes, team. So we got triceps to the back, biceps up. Back and up. I know. Flip them over. Push them back. 4 and up. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to hold it here. Push up and back. Push up. I'm rotating. If you've got the balance and you want to, lift and here. Yes, team. If it feels good with just one, balance on the wall. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, little lifts, pulse. Squeeze, you're just coming straight up. Soft bend in both knees, then together, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, weights to the center, little pulses up, back leg, 4, 3, 2, relax, pulse up, biceps, yes, 4, 3, 2, turn to the center, out, yes, 4, 3, 2, bend your knees, drop them down, out in front, back to here, yes, lean into that mobility, right? Yes, you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out. Turn it in. Woo! Drop it down. Here we go. So lean into that little hip flexor stretch. Again, you don't necessarily have to lean that far forward. Just tilt the hips forward. You can always put something underneath that to make it a little more comfortable for your knee, or keep it up top. Watch me here. Lean into it. Take the hand down. Reach it up. Yes, you can. Right here. Lean into it. No weights. World's greatest stretch, one of our favorite mobility exercises, and you can really take your time with it. You do not have to go the same speed as me. You may be faster, you may be slower, but low lunge. Take it here. Reach it up. Yes, team, you can keep just that, or grab those weights. You know what to do. Straight up. Here we go. So lean. Take them down. Reach it up. And here. Down. Reach up. Whatever is most comfortable for you. Do not feel the need to add those weights if that is not right for you today. Here. You may just want that good old stretch. We all do, right? Take it here. Up. And let's hold it here. So you can be here, you can drop it down. Yes. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, bring it in. Slowly bring it up. Find that balance. And do the same thing, but this time we're switching. So palms are up, then palms are back, right? Whew, here we go. So palms are up, palms are back. Or palms are down, I guess. Either way, watch my hands. All I'm doing is getting that rotation. It's a reverse curl. It's a reverse kick back. You can do it with or without the lunge, with or without your weights. What do you need? And breathe. Take it up. Little different for those wrists, right? So really good to improve the strength in our wrist, our joints, our tendons. Drive it back. Bring it up. Don't get too hung up on what this looks like, especially if you're just going body weight. Take it up, push it back. Just think about your mobility, right? Opening up the shoulders. Last one. I want you to hold it here. Push back. Yes. 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold it up. Little pulses. Just push towards the back of your body. Hold it up. Pulse them towards each other. Yes, team. 4, 3, 2. Bring it in right here. Lift, lift. I know we didn't do that leg lift with the push. That's okay. 3, 2. Let's do a couple extra here. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse right here. Yes, team. 4, 3, 2. Bring them up right here, here. And reach. All the way up, just like we did in the beginning. It's about time to go to the mat. So let's finish strong up here. We got a lot of mobility coming our way. Down and up. Breathe. At the top, right here. We got 8. Elbows in. 7, 6. Breathe. What is your core doing? 4, 3, 2. Let's finish with just some knees right here. Bring it in. Take it over. Bring it in. With or without the weights, whatever you got, team. Standing crunch. Yes. 4. Not too fast. 3, 2. One more. Boom. And relax. Set those weights down to the side. Shake everything out. If you want to do some little taps right here. I know, felt like a lot of bar, but I promise we got more mobility down on the mat. So join me here. Grab some water first. Weights and band close by if you want them. But of course, again, totally optional. Let's start down on your back. My toesies are freezing. All right, team, so we're here. I want you to hug right through here. Get that little back stretch, if that feels okay for you. And then come all the way down onto your back. Just bring those knees in one at a time if it feels good for you. We're just gonna reach up and over. And you can either grab right on top of the shin, little pull in, or grab underneath. Big reach, big stretch. Just focus on the release of the back and that stretch. Pull it in. And here. Good mobility. This is a great one to do before you go to bed or first thing in the morning, just to kind of get some movement, some blood flowing through the back, and then obviously through those shoulders as well. All right, team, bring them both up and in. If you want, let's take big arms, take them around, and little lift. That lift is optional. Feet up is optional. You can just keep doing the single leg pulls. Reach underneath, a little bit of a ball. Let's get 2 more. Breathe, watch that equipment, I know. And reach. And here. Let's hold it up right here. One hand on the outside, one hand on the inside, doesn't really matter. We've got that single leg stretch. It's a true Pilates. If that's not right for you, you just pull one end at a time, just like you did before. But if you can, we've got here, here, yes. If you want, you can take it to that crisscross, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Breathe, opening it up. Again, you can just keep the mobility if you need that stretch. If you want a little more core, take it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug both knees in. Yes, team. Let's let them gently take it down to one side. So feel that stretch. Open up those arms. Let's get the stretch first. You can hold that. And then we're gonna take it just to that open book. Let's start with just your lower body, right? So we're just gonna open up the knees. Again, this is another one you can do in bed. I have a microphone here, so I can't get all the way down, but you do what's best for you. Opening up. If you wanna add that upper body to it, you can. You bring those arms over with you. Through that thoracic spine, all the way. Again, good mobility. And breathe. Take it up. And one more right through here. Take those arms out, big stretch. Bring your feet in. And we're just gonna take it, hands can be down by your side. They can be here if you want more of that upper body stretch. And we're just gonna take it with that bridge. So big inhale, exhale, little pelvic tilt. And then let's just roll up into that bridge position, lifting those hips as high as you can to the ceiling. And then slowly bringing it down, stacking your vertebra. And it's up to you if you wanna keep that good core stability, or if you wanna do that little release, little pelvic tilt on the exhale. That really helps me really engage the core and make it super solid, right? And down, inhale, exhale, to here. Again, working our mobility, but we're about to add that band if we want and get a little extra burn. Take it here, bring it up. Again, if you want a little more shoulder mobility, it's nice to keep those arms right here. Keep looking up, one more, inhale, exhale, lift. All the way. Yes, team. All right, go ahead and bring that band on. We're gonna keep with that bridge. If you have a band, if you don't, it's no big deal, but stick your feet through. Band is right above your knees. Create some tension, take them slightly wider than hip distance apart. We're gonna inhale, exhale, lift. Press those knees out at the top, in, slowly down. So this time, let's keep that core engagement. Take it out, take it in, take it down. Think about that deep core, nice and tight. Squeeze. You can still press those knees out even if you don't have the band. You're gonna get that abduction. You can even have your hands here. Breathe. Let's get one more. Bring it up. Hold it here. We're gonna go out and in right here. Take it out and in. Staying lifted, core engaged, right? Breathe. There we go. We've got 4 and up. 3, 2, holding it here, right here. Stay lifted, lift up on those heels, wiggle those toes. Stay on the heels, take it down, up and out. If that is cramping for you, just keep your feet flat. If you can, extra burn here. Take it down. Last one. Flat feet again, press those knees out and in. Just 4, here's 3, 2, and 1. Take it down, hug those knees in, right through here. Woo. Go ahead and move that band down. We're gonna put it right over your feet. You're gonna create that tension here, bring it down to here, and take it to that single leg stretch. So we're here, and we're here, right? Core is pulled in, shoulder lift is optional, but you're just pushing and pulling, right? Feel that pull as you come in. And then let's take it to that crisscross right here. Here we go. We've got 8. Maintain that tension. You're pushing out with the band if you have it. You're pulling in, and you're separating away from your body. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Woo! Since we got the band here, let's go ahead and move it up above your knees again. Roll over onto your side. So we're coming into a little clamshell. We'll keep this short. We're just gonna start with our clamshell, then we'll add our little hip lift. So lots of core, lots of good mobility through our side. If you wanna rest your head down, you can. I'm gonna keep it up right here, little lift. Feet are glued together. You do not have to get super high. We're all pretty tight through here. If you can, we're trying to keep the pelvis stable. You can use this hand here if you want. Breathe, yes. 4 more just like this. 4, 3, 2. Good, we're gonna come up on our elbow, keeping the knees down and the hips down. We're just gonna lift and lower. If that's too much for you, have this hand here. That works too. Bring it up and down. Up. If you want, put them together. Going up and up, down and down. If that's too much, just pick one. Doesn't matter. We got lots of core. Up. Here we go for 4. Yes. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, team. Swing those legs around the other side. Again, totally optional. If you want, you can keep that band on. You can rest your head all the way down if you want, or you can be up a little bit right through here. Clamshell. Here we go. Take it up and here. Up. Woo, burn, right? Again, trying to keep your pelvis stable. This is a really good pelvic stability exercise, as well as a bridge, as well as a bird dog. A lot of those things we do, especially if you're having some pelvic floor dysfunction or some low back pain. Good, bring it up on your side. Here we go, we're gonna lift and lower. Lift, you can have this here if you want. If you want to just get a stretch over instead of a lift, you do you. It's your workout. We are almost there. Yes, team. Breathe. Up. Ooh, forgot to add it. Here we go. Take it up. Maybe you already did. Maybe you didn't. That's okay. We'll just get a couple extra on this side. I promise you won't be uneven. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, team, good. Let's take that band off. I think we're good from our band today. Let's take it over onto all 4s. Start with just a good deep child's pose. Let's get a little mobility here. Big stretch. And we're gonna take it from that child's pose up, connect with the core to all 4s right through here. So big hip stretch, back, shoulders, hang out here as long as you need to. Then as you come up, engage that core. Take it down, side to side. Bring it up, right through here, here, and up. You can keep exactly that, or you can come up into that high plank. So we've got child's pose. Up onto your feet, right through here, core engaged. Sit back, and up. Take it back. You can just hang out in that stretch if you'd rather. But we got one more variation. It's totally optional, but it's gonna be that down dog. Instead of the child's pose, you can go down dog. Pedal your feet or just hold into that plank, yes. Down dog, pedal. Back to here. Bring it up. Yes, one more. And take it here. If you can, we're gonna come into that pigeon pose. It's up to you. If you'd rather just sit in a 90-90, that works too. But we're holding here. One little variation. If you wanna keep that stretch, you can. If you wanna add a little bit of difficulty, we're gonna lift and lift and stretch. Lift with the core, lift with that inner thigh. Yes, it's not easy, but you can do it. Core, inner, core, inner. 2 more right here. Last one. Ooh, open it up right through here. Roll those knees 90-90. If you want to go through a couple of those, you can. Just as a hip opener, you can make it fluid. You can go one and then the other. You can have your hands back through here. Almost done. Here. Maybe one more each way and then end up on that opposite side right here. All right, you can either be here or take into that pigeon. Let's get that little stretch if you want. And then we only have 6. We're gonna lift and lift. If you got it, little bonus core right through here. Optional, here we go, lift, lift. Whoo, I'm tighter on this inner thigh, I can feel it. So I'm gonna lean into that stretch more on the bottom, right? To open up, because it's not necessarily the inner thigh, it's that tight piriformis, my hip right through here, right? Lift and lift, whoo. 2 more, lift and lift. Last one. And relax. Let's bring it to all 4s again. Let's just do that cat-cow. Let's finish out with a little gentle mobility. Roll through. I'm hoping that you're leaving this feeling both, right? You got some strength, you got some sculpting, we got a few little bar and Pilates moves, and of course leaving with some active recovery with that mobility. Let's take one arm under and just lean into that stretch. Child's pose with a little shoulder stretch. And then other side, right through here. You guys know with these active recovery workouts, I like to give you a little bit of everything, but also give you options where if you want to increase your intensity, you can. That's really all my workouts. Options to take it up, options to take it down. Very gently come over into a seated position. Just find what's comfortable for you, whether that's here or here. Relax in those shoulders. Maybe just let your head drop to one side, little stretch. And just take this time to reflect on how you're feeling, little body check, right? Hoping again that you feel stretched, you feel more mobile, more flexible, relaxed. Head to the other side very gently. But also you feel like you got a little bit of work done too, got a little bit of that energy up, those endorphins that we love. Save this workout, share this workout, whatever you need to do to remember it if it's something you want to come back to, big stretch. And of course, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. How are you feeling? I know not everybody loves bar, that's why I like to mix it in sometimes with mobility or in these combo or fusion workouts, side to side. Let's finish right here. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Just thank your body for showing up today. You can even say it out loud. I know it sounds cheesy, but thank you, body. Thank you for showing up for me. And thank you for showing up with me today. I appreciate you being here. Hang out as long as you want. Connect with that breathing. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Join us on the BodyFit by Amy app. And of course, check out all the links in the description below. I hope to see you back here for another workout soon. One big deep breath in. And take it out. Big release. You did it. That was your bar mobility combo workout. Great job, everybody.